Hi everybody, it's Crystal. I hope everybody is doing well today and staying safe. Welcome to my channel, Bagoday Crochet, where we talk about anything and everything that is crochet related. And once in a while, I show some knitted things that I've purchased, but I can't knit. But anyways, if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning friend of mine, thank you for joining me and always watching my videos and talking yarn with me. So today, I'm going to show you something. I think it's a new, I'm trying to incorporate a couple new segments on my channel, as well as doing tutorials and yarn unboxings, but it'll always be yarn and crochet and related, sometimes knit. Like if I buy something knit, I'll show you, but I'll never steer away from what my channel is about, which is Bagoday crochet crochet and yarn. All right, so anyways, so I thought what I did is I went to eBay. And I love vintage things like so much. So I got some vintage things that I purchased from some eBay sellers. And I want to show you what they are. I got some hooks, some vintage hooks, and a little bit of vintage yarn, and then like a little bit of vintage crochet things. You know, I thought we could look at them together and check them out. I might do this once a month. You know, go through eBay once a month and gather a few items, and then or go through eBay throughout the month, and then once a month do a video and show you what kind of vintage items I've accumulated that have to do with crochet and yarn. Maybe something knitted if I find it and it's cool, because I do like knitted things. Anyways, you can let me know your thoughts if you don't like it. Like I said before, it's the only way I know if a video is going to do good is to do it. And if I get good feedback, then I know it's good. If people don't like it, I don't take no offense to it. I just don't do it again. Are you guys ready? Let's do it. All right, so this is some vintage yarn. I love this vintage yarn. Oh gosh. This is called, a lot of you might be familiar with it. It's a vintage Caron yarn. Before Caron was bought out by Yarn Inspirations, they used to be their own company. This is their Dazzle Air yarn. Isn't that pretty? Now I'm going to open it up and show you. This was new in the package, brand new. And actually I paid $20 for 6 balls of it. I didn't think that was bad because some people wanted an outrageous price for their Caron Dazzle Air yarn. Okay, so if you've never seen this yarn, you see that it has like it has just like white fuzziness to it. I think that's why it's called like Dazzle Air. I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but there it is. It smells clean, but it smells like a vintage yarn. You know how sometimes vintage yarns can have an older smell to it? That's fine. I like it. I like this stuff. It's really, really soft. I found a big garbage bag of this one time from my neighbor several years ago. On trash day, they threw out a big garbage bag, a big one, like a 50-gallon garbage bag full of this. I'm like, I'm taking that. It was all new too. It was all with labels. She's like, okay. Anyways, so yes, this was made by Caron. Look, it says new yarn. That's so funny. And it was before Caron was taken over by Yarn Inspirations. It says it's machine washable and dryable on gentle 3 ounces. It's just so soft. It's all the same dye lot. The color is called Luggage. I love it. This was at one time it was made in the United States in Rochelle, Illinois. It's not anymore, but they don't even make this anymore. But Caron's not made here either. Look at that. So it's a 4-weight yarn. Look at the sparkle. It's not even really sparkle. It's just like really light fuzzy white stuff. In it even though it's not a roving style, it has the tendency of not coming undone if you make a mistake, like a roving style, because as you can see, that little white shiny stuff is going to get hung up on it. And I, for the life of me, can't see why they discontinued this yarn. I always liked it. I think it makes really cool projects, and it's really pretty, and it's very soft. I like it. So I got this color here. It's 60% acrylic and 40% nylon. Yeah, it smells like a vintage yarn. But all the labels, you know, they look older, as you can tell. But nice. I can take them out of the package and set them out. They're all the same dye lot. What's the yardage? Did I tell you? I don't even know if it says the yardage on it. Come on, what's the yardage? Yeah, but it doesn't say. I'm certain there's probably 250 yards there at least. I could probably look it up, but anyways, I got 6 of them for $20. I'll leave them sitting out on in my house, sitting out on my desk here for a while, and eventually that vintage yarn smell will leave it. It's not a bad smell. It's not an off-putting smell. I'm sure you guys have smelled it before. And then I'll make something beautiful out of it, possibly a poncho or some type of sweater. I think it's so cool. I was specifically looking for this vintage yarn on there, and they had quite a few people that sold it, but some people wanted a lot of money for it. And then I got another color of it, and I got a really good deal on this as well. I sent offers. You know how you can send offers on eBay? People accepted them. One person, but the other people did. So I got this one too. I'm so excited. I thought this would make a beautiful baby blanket. So these are actually new as well. Still in the bag. They're both the same. They're both the same color, so I'm just going to pull out one pack. They're 2 packs of the exact same color. It's the Caron Yarn as well. Let's open it up. I thought this would make it beautiful. It's got that vintage yarn smell, even though it's new in a bag. It's just an old yarn, you know, so it gets that that vintage yarn smell. I thought this one would make a beautiful baby blanket or something. Anyways, I like this yarn. I think it's beautiful and it's soft. Yep. Back in the day. Oh, the color of this one is called Sunrise. Isn't that pretty? Like really pastel baby blanket. Very neutral baby blanket. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do with it. I mean, I got, these were 1, 2, 3, 4. They were 6 packs as well. I bought 2 6-packs for $15 each. So I was even cheaper than the brown. What a deal. If you know anything about me on my other channel, I have a vlog channel, and we like to go places, resell some shops and stuff. And I like to, it's really fun for me, you know, top people down on their prices. It's something, garage sales and stuff, I'll do that. And I do it on eBay as well. It's so fun. You know, if they don't want to do it, they don't have to do it. But if they want to, then I score a good deal. So I thought both of those are a really good deal. So I got 12 balls of the same color, all new there, that baby one, for $30 total, $15 a pack. And then the brown, all new, still in the bag, for $20. So the brown was $5 more for 6, but that's okay. I still thought that was a good deal. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, I got some hooks. I couldn't quite see what was in them, but it was a vintage lot of hooks. I love hero hooks a lot, if you guys know that about me. And I was bidding on some hero hooks. Like, someone had like 24 hero hooks. And I got outbid at the last minute. Maybe it was one of you guys. Like, right at the last minute. So, but I had already had these hooks purchased. And these cost me $19.99 for this pack of hooks. And like I said, I couldn't really, there's 31 aluminum crochet hooks. Couldn't really tell what they were that well, but we're going to look and see. They packaged it up nicely. They wrapped it all up for me. It's like Christmas. It's like Christmas morning. Opening some vintage hooks. Here we go. You guys ready? Ah. Oh no, it's wrapped again. It's wrapped again. Alright. I just cleaned my room too. I had so much tissue paper all over the place. Alright, here they are. These were $19.99 for 31 aluminum crochet hooks. Well, some of these aren't aluminum. We'll look and see what we got here. Okay, I'm not a big fan of Susan Bates, but we got a Susan Bates still in the package. It's a steel crochet hook. And number 9. I can't ever use that. I do collect hooks, so even Susan Bates, so I will keep these. I'm a hook collector. This one's plastic. No name on that one. We got another Susan Bates. No. I don't know. That's a no-named inline there. I can't use inline. No name, made in the USA. Inline. No name, made in the USA. Inline. This is a Susan Bates, made in the US, inline, the small one. This is inline as well. Come on, Hero, where you at? Hero. This is an inline as well. Inline. Okay, here we got an old boy. No, my gosh, it's a gem. It's a gem. And I don't mean gem like it's a good. I do mean that, but it's a real gem hook. It's a gem. G-E-M. I love gem hooks. They're very old. They're old, and they don't make them anymore. And they are very much in line with a Hero hook. Oh, I think I only have like 2 gems in my whole collection. Now this, even though it's named gem, it is a gem to find. That's amazing. And it's a J, my favorite size. I'm going to be using this. 20 cents it cost. Made in the USA. I cannot believe there was a gem in here. G-E-M. I like these. I do. Like I said, I think I only have maybe 2, maybe 3 in my entire collection. And I don't even think I have a J. I do now. I'll be using this in my videos because I do like Heroes, and these very much resemble a Hero. The paint's a bit different. Usually the paint on a Hero, the older ones, is flat matte. Those are the best. The newer ones is more shiny like this, but they're still very nice. Oh, I love that. I'm going to put that over here in my special pile. I can't believe I got a gem. That's so hard to find. Even harder than Heroes. Alright. Another inline. Can't use. Made in Germany. That is oh, it's a Hero. I got a Hero. It's a small one. Made in Germany. You know, they made them in Germany, and they made them in the U.S. I like to collect both, but I don't use the ones made in Germany on video because they are a little bit bigger than U.S. standards. But it's still beautiful. Plus, it's an E, and it's too small for me to use. But I got a Hero and a gem. I cannot believe this. This is a plastic, no name. Here's a couple here's one Susan Bates. Small. These are some tiny ones. This says size B, made in the U.S. It's a tapered. This is an inline. Here's a boy. It doesn't appear to be old. Inline again. Too tiny for me. I got another Hero. Oh my gosh, it's an F. It's a Hero, made in the U.S. It's a bit newer. It's not new because they quit selling these, but I think they stopped in the 80s. But anyways, I'm not certain. I think it was the 80s. But anyways, it's a newer one because it's a little bit shinier, but I use the shiny one still. This is the F, but it's cool. I love adding Heroes to my collection. Alright, we got a Susan Bates, made in the U.S. Can't use that one. I don't know what that is. This almost looks like a Hero. No, it's not a Hero. Never mind. I like the matte finish, but it's an inline, but it has no name on it. So, I don't know what that is. Inline. Susan Bates, made in the U.S. Inline. Looks like an older one, maybe. This is a plastic. Inline. made in the US. Inline, made in the US. Couple steel ones, Susan Bates steel, made in the US ones. Oh, what's this one? I think this is a hero that's not marked, made in Germany, size K. I have a couple of these. Oh, another gem. Another one. Made in US. And it's a J as well. So look at this. Let me show you the rest of these. Okay, this is another inline. J. And these are two plastic unnamed. Okay, so here's my prize right here. Oh my gosh. So I got two gems. Both of them are J's. I love a gem hooks. And you can see they are both made in the US. One is a little bit older than the other. The reason I can tell is because of the price. And the writing on them. See how that one's written in cursive? GEM. When it got a little bit newer, they wrote them in print. But they're still not new. They don't make them anymore. They're vintage hooks. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. And 3 heroes. 2 that are too small for me to use, but I still collect them anyways. And then I got a J that's made in Germany. I have a couple of these already, but I still will keep this. You could tell that it's no, this is a K, I'm sorry. It is bigger standards than a US size K. But I still collect these anyways. And I collect all hooks, so I will keep all these. How fun was that? How fun was that? Okay, I got one more thing to show you that I picked up on eBay. These were some vintage crochet collars. I thought they were really interesting and looked amazing. I am so stoked that I got two, not one, but 2 gem hooks and 3 hero. Man, made my day. All right. I thought these would be interesting to look at. It did say they had a couple of them had some stains on them, which you can expect with older things like this. That's all right. I can get stains out. Actually, my mom can. She can get stains out of anything. So every time I have stains, I send them to my mom. So look at these old. Let me take this shirt off. Maybe I'll try some on and see what we look like. Okay, look at this one. Yeah, you can see some stainage up in there. I like these old vintage collars. They're so cool. I'm not taking my hat off. Come on now. Don't laugh at my hair. Ugh. These are so neat. So this is what they would wear back in the day. That is so cute. Like, only they would dress much fancier than me, you know, not in a t-shirt. But isn't that beautiful? It's got that vintage smell to it. Yeah, my mom would get that out. And then we have this one here, which is very sparkly and ruffly. These are all made out of thread. I like that. It's pretty. I'm not going to try them all on because I don't want to take my hat off the whole time. Very pretty. Oh, this has... Oh, I could take this one off just a minute. Okay. Yeah. It's embarrassing. I've been wearing a hat all day. I take my kid to the eye doctor, and now my hair is this guy hat here. This actually has a button on it. Look at that. And an elastic. Oh, 2 buttons. So it would go up like that underneath a beautiful dress, you know. That's so pretty. I like that one. These are some cool finds. Look at this one. Oh, this one has... That's a bigger. I guess this one you put on. And I bet you tighten it up with this ribbon here, maybe. I don't know. You can let me know on that. Is it supposed to get all roughly like that? I bet it is. But evenly. Or I guess you could wear it like this. I don't know. And then tie it. It's pretty though, isn't it? Yes. I like these things. I love vintage crochet stuff. It's so pretty. Here's another collar. Oh, look at that one. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I'm not going to try it on because, again, I always say it, but I guess I will. My gosh. Right here. I just picture it when I try it on, the lady wearing it a long time ago and her having a beautiful dress on, or a beautiful, like, I don't know, velvet jacket with roughly collar sleeves. So pretty, huh? And then we got this one. I got just a couple more. This one's pretty simple. And then this one. Oh, this one actually has some old. Put my ad back on. Okay, I know it's crooked, but this has got some old Velcro on it. Look at that. So this one go on. Velcro in the back. Yeah, that's pretty. That's so cool. I like these. That's a really good buy. What did I pay for these? Let's see. I'll tell you what I paid for them. I paid $36, and there's 6 of them here. So I paid $6 a piece for those. Yes, and I did not talk them down, only because I didn't have an option to do that. So I had to wait on the option to end and then bid on them. Yes, these were really cool. These were worth it. This is lined. Look at how that one's lined at the top. That's neat. So a couple of these, like I said, do have some stains on it. You could see that in the pictures. I knew that was the way it was going to be. My mom can get any stain out in the whole wide world. She always has been able to since I was a kid. So I will take these to her, and then they will be like brand new, and they won't have that vintage smell to them anymore, which I don't really mind that, but they'll be brand new looking. These are beautiful. I don't know, but I think this one might be my favorite with the ribbon. It's really pretty. I like the sparkly one here with the buttons too. It's kind of ruffly. Which one's your favorite? Oh, and this one that I had to put on in the beginning. It was neat. It was neat. I like the pineapples on that one too. It'd be hard to decide. So that was my vintage eBay haul. I got some hooks. I got some old collars. I love them. And some pretty vintage Caron Yarn, which I have plans for this one. I'm just going to air out that vintage smell that it has. And man, I cannot believe I got 2 gems and 3 heroes. What a day. What a good day. And I hope you guys are having a good day too. And I hope you like this video. Let me know in the comments if this is the type of video that you would like to see again. Remember, I will never steer away from yarn and crochet related things. That's all I'll ever do. But if you liked it, and if it's something like you'd like me to incorporate maybe once a month, like a eBay vintage haul, I'd be more than obliged to do that, because it's a lot of fun for me. I like auctions and I like eBay. So thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna go crochet something up with this gem hook. One of these gems. They're both a gem. They are a gem to find. I'm going to use the older one. The one written in cursive. Bye, guys.